And our final problem is another one of the same type. Let's go ahead and do it. So first thing we know is we have to find missing angles. So this triangle ADC, these two angles add up to 80, so this must be 100 degrees. And these, second triangle ABC, these two angles add up to 90. So this must be a 90-degree angle. In this case, it looks like it's a 90-degree angle, but don't let that, get you confused. It does not always look that way. So the next thing is we're supposed to examine each triangle separately. So let's go ahead and let's cover up the left triangle. Let's look only at the right one. And what we've got here is triangle ABC. We're going to rank from smallest to largest. So let's start with our smallest angle, which is 42, which would be side BC. So the measure of BC is less than the next larger angle is opposite AB. And finally, the largest angle is the 90-degree angle opposite AC. So that's our chain of inequalities from that triangle. Now let's go ahead and look at how to make a chain of inequalities from our other triangle. So I'm covering this one up, and I've got to start with the smallest side here, which is going to be opposite the 10-degree angle, which is AC. And the next larger angle is 70, which is opposite AD. And finally, the largest angle is opposite DC, so that is the largest side. So these are our resulting inequalities, and I hope again you see that we can take this group here and add it to the end over here. So we can say AC is less than AD, and AD is less than DC. Okay, and then what we've got is a whole string of inequalities. And we can now rank the sides from smallest to largest, because the smallest would be BC, followed by AB, followed by AC, followed by AD, and followed by DC. Okay, so we could take a look and see, does that make sense? I mean, of course it does. We know it will. But let's kind of just look back at this. So BC was opposite the smallest side in the first triangle, and AB was opposite the second smallest angle, and AC was opposite the third angle. Okay. However, in the second triangle, AC is opposite the smallest angle. So it's the smallest side in ADC. So the side opposite 70, which is AD, is going to be larger than AC. And the side that is opposite 100 degrees, which is DC, is going to be larger than both AD and AC. And we know AC is the largest side in the second triangle, so that makes DC the largest side in all the triangles, or the largest side in this figure. And that's what we found. DC is the largest. So it does make sense. We can go back and kind of examine how we got to this conclusion, and everything kind of fits together nicely.